Hi and welcome, I am the Gaming Shepherd, and this is my first ever video. And I want to welcome you into watching my playthrough of the Super Fantasy Kingdom. Now, I've already played this a little bit, and I found this game to be a very enjoyable roguelike, which is very unique in the way it combines city building alongside resource management, and also heroes, upskilling them, and trying to get them to level up as well. Now, this game, what there is, you are going to lose more often than not until you get to a point where you can actually survive long periods of time. And what I found in my first couple playthroughs is quite often I died quite early on, and that was just because I was trying to get. You don't have enough space to start off with, but as the game progresses, the more space you build, and the more places you have access to. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So this is the very first hero, and as you can see, this is your little castle. All these features will come available later on. As you go through the game, you start to get access to each different features. At this point, we got absolutely nothing because we started from scratch. And this is basically your starting hero.
How can this be?
How could everything just vanish? Okay, so here's the tutorial. First step. Yep, so it's all about building the tavern. So my personal choice is always to build the tavern right up here. It'll become more evident why closer to the staging grounds, the fighting arena, which will be here, because this is where all the fighting is going to take place. Well, first of all, let's get the tavern placed. Now, resources can be used to, so this is all about getting the resources and telling where things are stored. So most resources will be stored in the castle, and food would then be stored in the tavern instead. Now we just need wood to begin with, so we're going to get this up and going. So we add. That's just telling you how to add it. So if you want to add someone, you can add it this way, or you can just scroll your mouse. Because as soon as we can, we're going to get a little house here. That Alt is inspection, so you can see everything. Now this will get sorted out later. It's repaired torch, but you need a little bit of patience before you can get there. Basically, it is going to be this building. So combat's starting to happen. So a quick way of getting there is just pressing tab, and we can now see here. As you can see, the guy's coming. And if I hover over here, you can see where his range is. So as soon as he gets to about here, then that's when I'm going to have be able to do some damage. Okay, now we should have 4, which means I can get a house. There we go. You start with 1 worker and 1 mule. Each house grants additional worker. Mules can only carry resources. Workers cannot find, if a worker can't find a job, they can carry resources instead. Afterward, you'll need stone. So that's that quarry. Now, typically, I would like to build it over here, but there's nothing there yet, and you'll get access to that as playthroughs go for on. Let's go and watch the combat. I'll just speed up a little bit. So we just need 1 more just going to prep this for tomorrow because we're going to need that. Now, just to give you an idea, the reason why is tomorrow we're going to get the hermit, and you'll see why we're going to need the people in the tavern. Let's give you a look. This is the tavern. And once we have food, there'll be food around about here, and you'll see that again tomorrow. Brutal barely made it. That's not good.
My friend.
My friend. And who are you? Friend.
I'm no warrior.
Just a forgotten old man.
Try this.
I come with help. Here, take one of these. For free? So I'm going to go with the archer. Because he can fire arrows. Now, how troops gain experience is through food. As you see here, they gain experience from these. So we're going to be getting berries, so it's only 1 XP. However, our guy here, he gets experience through killing. Okay, build roads to reclaim your empire. Explore the world. Roads you build are permanent, so you'll unlock more and more with time. Press the button up right corner, enter the road building mode, and select the arrow pointing where you wish to explore. So, what I'm suggesting is this. However, you don't necessarily need to do that. You can, most of the time, it'll flash up and highlight. Unless you don't click it for a long period of time. Castle only can be noticed. And this will allow us to get this guy. And you also have this, which means you can get more wood, but you need one of these shards. They come a bit later on. There we go, we've got free food, that's 3 days. And we've got this guy. Oh, it's a quest. The Death Priest is on a quest. Help by completing the following. Die, which is very nice. While exploring the world, yeah, so it just tells you about that there's a lot of 51 units to find. So it's like 51 quests. Special locations, yeah, so in these locations you're going to get quests, you're going to get gifts, you're going to get all sorts. There's sometimes events where mobs will be forced to attack you later on. That's why I went for the archer. Hits 3 at once. As you can see, my guys are getting stone. We should have enough to upgrade here. Didn't get it in time, unfortunately. Now we go here. As you can see here, the food. And each one will eat 1 food a day. Did 90% damage. You can see here who did the most kills. That actually got 75%. 91%. No one took any. No one healed. And no one had took any defensive damage. But there we go. See sad face. Oh no. Now he eats. You see, he gets XP. There you go. And basically sleeping just heals them. Don't really lose troops as well. They always come back. So if they get defeated, they'll eventually will come back. It's a moment of time. So the next thing we'll need is gold. But to get gold, you're going to need wood, which will be this. And that's what we're going to go for next. Speed this up a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do, I've just paused it there, is we're going to recruit him now. And we can get him into here. There we go. It tells me I'm going to actually get food tomorrow. So he just came in towards the end there, so that's fine. Seating. And you can see we all got a bit of XP. Next is we want to get fishing at some point. See here, so I'm going to get some food. There we go. Got this going. Oh, we'll do that tomorrow. Got all that. Oh, wood. So you see that got a nice little wood surprise. And here we go. Look at all that food. And this time we should see the actual level up. So you saw there that actually should now do a little bit more damage. Should do 4 damage. And if we go up here. You see there's no one there. I think that's a market area there. This guy, he wants...
Hey, buddy!
Hey, buddy, come over here.
What?
What appears to be the problem?
Oh!
My wagon broke down. Help me fix it. So you need 3 points. Okay, build a road. Yes. Now this. Oh, that's an important thing. I'll show you that probably in the next video or later on. But it's like when you're in the throne room, you'll be able to make new items for your armor. You can use in playthroughs. This is quite a useful thing. So I'm going to go here and get 3 wood. There we go. Now, technically, what I want right now is another house. Then I'm going to go for that. Fortune doesn't keep giving you wood, it's just a one-time use. Which is a bit annoying. If it gave you 1 wood a day, that'd be fantastic. You'll have to upgrade it. So he's gone there. I'm just going to get him up here. No, he went over that way. And here's your quest board. So here, got 15 wood, got a quest, and that's your shard. There we go. So we now get another worker. And then I'm going to let that person just do the berries. Because realistically, I want to get a fish. Start fishing. As you see here, you can upgrade. It tells you what you need to upgrade. So I think he should upgrade today. Yep, he's going to upgrade. You see there? 3 plus 1. And he's basically a tank. D6.
I stand for the light. What? Huh? Don't insist.
There is no time to explain. Okay, let's have a look. I don't have to go for this. So as you play along, eventually you'll be able to get one of these just straight off the bat. But this time I can't get one. We can get a bit more wood. Let's speed this up. Oh, yep, can do this. This is my home. How could this have happened? I don't know, but we must try and find out what's behind this. I can fight. But first, we need help. This village. There's this village here. So basically, you need to collect a star. And the only way you do that is by killing a boss, I'm pretty sure. Or doing certain events. You can see a star appear in this event. Let's build this road. Yeah, perfect. As you can see here is a jester. Defeat the first boss. So once you defeat the boss, you will get a... You basically unlock him to be able to pick. You got this guy here, which is forward. Let's enter the tavern. Skipped. So when you click the enter the tavern thing, it skips all the little animation scene. And get the fishing hut. We've got that because fish are always good. And here's the first boss. That's be interesting if we survive this one. On the boss screen, I'll just go to one of the characters. So as you see here, if you click on the character, you can see what they do. Now this sometimes these things get unlocked later on. You need to go and find them, the cards for them. But as you see here, fires 3 hours and applies bleed. And if you ever want to find out what things do, go here. So bleed here. Burst once enough bleed has been applied, dealing 20% max health damage, direct damage. It's quite a powerful attack. Okay, so what we're going to do is then I don't need to do this anymore. And you can go there. There we go. We're halfway through the Goblin King. Just get eventually closer and closer and closer. So that's not good. Now I'm gonna die. There we go. So this part's interesting. They all come into town and burn everything. But everything we unlocked will be unlocked again later. All the people died. No. Goodbye the wife and kids. Oh, there's the witch. Anyway. Well, that's the first playthrough. So let us get back to the castle, so you can see what happens. So you try out new units to level up, and relics to level up. Start one more gold coin. So that's what I said. Eventually, you'll be getting that piece straight away. There you go. There's the first playthrough. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, and peace out until next time.